Hello everyone, and welcome back to Sandland. So I went back to Spino just to craft the quality bolt.
Just need materials.
Just so we can repair this, and yeah, let's focus on the main story for now. Yeah, I just wanted to have this done before we start.
Okay.
Thought that's a good idea.
Intel on the area.
Because now we have way more revealed on the map.
Someone help!
Ooh, a new car.
The Forestland Army's no joke,
Weapon.
down to the lowest grunt.
Their soldiers must undergo extensive training. Though I'd argue that for the most part, the Royal Army is just too complacent.
How big is this area, honestly? Another junker market. And let's buy more repair kits, shall we? A new blueprint for battle armor.
Thank you for coming.
Here we go.
Huh? Whoa! Fate keeps on bringing us together.
What did I do in a past life to deserve that?
Why are you here? Do I even need to ask?
Yeah, doubt it.
Ah, come on. Do we really have to do this? I'm not in the mood to throw fists with you chumps.
Good. Then take your men and leave.
See, that won't work either. I got a job to do.
You just can't make some people happy. So what? We gonna fight or no?
I got a suggestion for you. How about whoever reaches the engine room first gets the Aquanium?
So, you want a race?
Doesn't breaking a sweat sound better than spilling blood?
I suppose this is the best we could hope for.
Sounds like we've got a deal.
Okay.
Wait for the signal. On your marks, get set, go. Okay? On your marks.
Huh?
Get set.
Huh?
What?
Go!
What the? I can't see a thing! Dang it! My eyes still sting. I'm gonna find him and see how he likes being made to cry. can use this to find out about the area. We can repair it. Just need material.
Alright. That's another one repaired. And that's more map
Okay.
revealed.
Now for some hot intel on the area.
Ah, that's good. That's helpful. Guess we need to do the hovercraft. Oh, really? There we go.
What kind of stuff do you think people usually eat around here in Forestland?
With all these trees, I'd imagine fruit is a major part of Forestlanders' diets. Probably fish as well, given the easy access to the sea and rivers.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Nice! One down! What kind of stuff do you think people usually eat around here in Forestland?
With all these trees, I'd imagine fruit is a major part of Forestlanders' diets. Probably fish as well, given the easy access to the sea and rivers.
Come on, game.
Yeah, that
You don't have
sounds
to
about
repeat
right.
the same question twice.
Really different from Sandland then.
Where would the entrance be? Here?
Look at those forest soldiers hanging around over there.
We don't want to be seen. That said, we can't always evade them.
Great! Charging right at them is more my style! Well, so it goes.
Nope. Invisible walls, so I wouldn't be able to scale that even if I wanted to.
Make sure not to go in so deep that you can't touch the bottom, Prince.
Uh-huh, thanks.
Bots are generally no good in the water either.
Got it, okay? I know how to keep myself from drowning.
Why do I have doubts?
Alright, I thought this is the way in, but no. How the fuck do you get in there?
Make sure not to go in so deep that you can't touch the bottom, Prince.
That's a huge crocodile!
It looks tougher than most crocs I've seen. It's not a good idea to try to fight that thing barehanded.
Maybe here? No.
That's a huge crocodile!
Attack it from the bot, Prince!
Okay, now I'm actually confused how to get in here. I don't think this is it, but I'm gonna try. Alright, nope. Invisible wall. That's my only criticism with this game, the invisible walls. This is like the third time that idea I had I couldn't do because of the walls.
That's a huge crocodile!
It's not a good idea to try to fight that thing barehanded.
Make sure not to go in so deep that you can't touch the bottom, Prince.
That's a huge crocodile!
Attack it from the bot, Prince!
Let me help!
I have not seen this at all. I'm so blind.
Make sure not to go in so deep that you can't touch the bottom, Prince.
I wasted 10 minutes.
You think General Croa might join us?
I think that might be taking it a bit too far.
That's a pity.
It's seriously flooded inside too?
The aquanium's in the engine room above. Gotta go up.
Then let's find a path that'll take us that way.
I think we can get up from here. Let's hurry!
We must get the aquanium before the Forestland army does.
I'll have to paint these as well.
It looks just like the container we saw at the entrance.
The door's shut.
I think the problem is that whatever's powering it is out of energy.
What's this?
A battery? The door might open if we pop it in.
Yeah, it's open! Of course the guard bots show up now. Let's smash them! Keep moving! Well, so it goes. At least that was sort of fun. Over here too?
Come on! You cannot drill him when he's doing that spin attack. He can still hit you. I fucking hate this robot. I'm gonna use the tank from now on. Fuck off.
Whoa! Over here too? Hoverbot to the rescue. Here we go. was sort of fun. Whoa!
Elevator spotted.
We can take it to the floor above.
Let's go!
Whoop! Here we go. Here we go.
We're almost to the engine room.
No sign of the Forestland army. Are they way ahead of us?
We'd better get a move on. Take that. Ow.
This ship is getting a little bit repetitive because it's the third time. It's slightly different again, but I just don't like the not the art style. What would you call it? The acid pack, I guess. The way the level looks, basically.
One down.
Are we done yet? Thank you. Alright.
The engine room at last.
I hope the Forestland army hasn't stolen a march on us.
I've got a bad feeling about this. Let's prepare for the worst before pressing on.
Huh? No way! He beat us to it!
Didn't I tell you back at Styranus Ruins? Nobody's faster than me. It looks to me like victory is out.
What the?
Feeman! General Croa! Idiot. Forget me. Help Feeman. Damn it.
I'll take care of this thing. You guys carry him to safety.
Alright. Let's fight.
Doesn't look like I can ride this. Bring it. I'll turn you into scrap!
Guess the tank
Hey,
would be the best
I
choice.
think it's a waste to just turn this thing to scrap.
We've got a battle on our hands here, you know?
That we do. Priorities, Miss Mechanic.
Yeah, fine. Do what you need to.
Calm down, Prince.
Looking good. Looking good. Looking good.
Whoa!
Take it down, BL. Take it down, BL.
Looking good. Looking good.
Come on.
Take it down, BL.
I'm missing everything.
It's looking pretty beat up now.
Go for it!
It's looking pretty beat up now.
Calm down, Prince.
Take it down, PL!
Let me help! Calm down, Prince.
Take it down, PL!
You really followed through on that promise.
That was kind of a waste. Maybe we can salvage the core frame at least.
Hate to rain on your parade, but we don't have much time to spare now.
I know. Let's get the Aquanium from the engine room.
Metalize. Okay. Can repel bullets. Not like you use the body function though. We did get cannon though. That's nice.
We're the first ones to the engine room.
Are we? Yeah, we are. Cool. This one's shining.
Good. I found the Aquanium.
Close the capsule valve, just like Pollock did.
There we go.
Now it shouldn't show up on the Aquanium radar.
All right. Let's report to Longo. We've got to tell him there's no more need to come here.
Right.
Ooh, first time we're going to the right instead of to the left. That's new.
Great. Then let's get out of here already and head back to Trick Camp.
Think we can get out through here? Wonder if those guys made it out okay. Not that I'm worried about them or anything.
Let's hightail it to the bottom floor.
Is that the exit? Let's get on the hover bot and drop down to the surface. Here we go.
Alright.
General Croa!
No need to be so on edge. I just came to thank you. Feeman's alive because of you, Beelzebub.
Thank goodness.
I owe you one.
Meh, whatever.
That said, it's a real shame I couldn't get my hands on that Aquanium. Supreme Commander Bread's gonna have my head for this. Well, guess it's back to the streets for me.
I'll follow you there. Or anywhere, sir.
Why the fuck?
Huh?
Have it. You won the race fair and square-ish.
After all that, you're just gonna give it to us? This is... Honestly, I don't even know which way is up anymore.
Later then.
Before delivering this Aquanium to Supreme Commander Bread, we'll store it near Crump Army Research Lab, right?
That's right. But we can't leave it there for long.
Good. Now our official reports can wait. Let's go see how Feeman's doing.
It sounds like he's giving us a chance to nab it for ourselves.
Oh, really?
That man is something else.
Alright. There's a new quest here. Mushroom die.
What is it, Sonny? Don't you know it's rude to stare?
I like it!
Prince, what are you talking about?
His outfit! I like it! It's so cool!
Ooh, you have a good eye, Sonny.
It's the color! It's flashy, but it's got style too!
That's right. You're the only one who's noticed that. I'll let you in on a secret. The dye's made out of a kind of mushroom that only grows in the starred ruins.
Can I make the same color as yours if I get those mushrooms?
It'd probably be a little tricky for a beginner to make, but I can teach you the recipe so you can get a painter to whip it up for you.
All right, I'll go look for those mushrooms.
Be careful around starred ruins. It's a dangerous place.
I'll be okay. I'm no beginner when it comes to danger.
Alright, that's a side quest.
There's a camp right at the crossroads here.
Guess it's a place for people to rest up together before going their separate ways.
Indeed, a welcome sight.
Shall we catch some Z's, Prince?
Well, so it goes. Hidden entrance. Looks like ruins.
Yeah, and they seem to extend pretty deep underground.
I'd wager that they extend all the way to the heart of the mountain.
Come on, there's no way they're that huge.
At least that was sort of fun. I can kind of faintly smell mushrooms. But I can't get up there. At least not from here. What now? smell treasure and danger.
Searching for hidden treasure is my field of expertise.
Ah, do you want to see which one of us can find it first then?
Bring it on.
Hold your horses. Let's not split up.
At least that was sort of fun.
Oh, come on. No, I should instead just keep switching to this. And I need to pick it up. Or actually this guy, yeah.
Whoa, these ruins are freaking enormous.
Yes, it's quite the feat to build something like this.
Does no one else think it's a bit excessive? What's the point of making them this big?
You can learn plenty just by practicing your craft. I'm sure it paid off somehow.
Smell's getting stronger. But I don't see mushrooms anywhere.
Could they be buried under the ground?
Maybe the entrance to some secret path to the mushrooms is close by.
Here! Found them! Let's take them back to the junker and get the dye recipe. Whoop!
Nice. Oh, it can just fast travel, right? Yeah.
I got the mushroom!
Wow, you're good! You're really new to this?
So you're gonna teach me how to make that color now?
Calm down. I wrote the recipe down for you. Here, give it to a painter, okay?
Will do. Thanks.
Alright. Give the recipe to Shion. We can do that eventually. Now I need to get there.
Here we go.
You kept me waiting.
Hey, Kroa. We came for the Aquanium.
Getting right to the point, I see. That said, it's not like I can just hand this over to you for free.
So how do we settle this?
How about with that one-on-one match we never got to have?
Sure thing. Wanna have it here?
Nah, somewhere else. Let's find a spot that gives me the edge. Surely the leader of the demons wouldn't mind such a small handicap.
Actually, the leader of the demons is Lucy.
Fine. I'll take you on anywhere.
There's a place just west of here, Arashia Village. I'll be waiting for you right outside town.
Alright.
You'd better be ready, too. I want our duel to be legendary.
I can do that. Let's get this checkpoint. Alright, so that's a Russia village. Cool. Just pick it up, just in case. And this.
We can repair it.
Nice. That's gonna be helpful, since we have nothing in this area revealed.
Okay, now for some hot intel on the area.
A new cannon for the tank. That's always helpful. There's another blue one. Okay. Rocket launcher for that. That one's a bit meh, but that's alright. Yeah, we can see in quite a bit now. Ramp Army Research Lab. There's a bridge on top.
Here we go. Whoop.
Finally. The perfect spot for our contest is up ahead. Follow me. So tell me, what are you demons?
Dunno. You wanna handle this one, Thief?
Let's see. Well, we've lived on this world long before humanity even existed. Think of us as your venerable ancestors.
Wow. So you're like the original people of our world? That's rad. So, that's who Supreme Commander Bread and Mooniel are fighting with.
We want nothing to do with this annoying conflict they're forcing on us.
You're not thinking of wiping us all out, are you?
Hey, we're not monsters. Leave us out of your dumb wars.
Supreme Commander Bread is always telling us that demons are the baddest of the bad. But I'm starting to think that can't be true.
Exactly. Demons aren't the bad guys at all.
I agree. They might have the purest hearts of anyone in this world.
Oh, our hearts are pure, all right. Pure evil.
Beelz, how about you shut your trap for a bit? General Croa, won't you lend us a hand? You've been thinking, haven't you? About which side is right and which is wrong?
Not so sure about that. Right is relative, after all. One person's right is another person's wrong.
You mean,
What is
after all
that?
this, you really still think Bread is in the right?
You're the princess, right? Under normal circumstances, I'd be at your command. But these times sure as hell aren't normal, and I answer only to Supreme Commander Bread. I owe him for taking us in when we had nothing to our name. And giving us a life in the army.
So you're just going to turn a blind eye no matter what he does?
Well, to me, honor is more important than being right.
But
Let it go. He's already made up his mind.
I don't know if I can fight this, so let me just save it just in case. I can't. Alright.
Nothing like what I expected.
Let's hope we can do this. Oh wait, maybe now? Okay. I do need the repair kits, so maybe I should just TP, buy repair kits, go back. Yeah, let me do that. Because that fight is gonna be hard, and I don't want to mess it up. Where's the peddler in this city? I forgot. Alright, we don't have a peddler. We have you.
welcome. Thank you for coming.
Alright, also items. I wanted to like equip these, right? So we have all of them there now. Let's go. We'll be fine. I believe.
Right here. Now then, let's get started.
Yup. You guys just let me handle this.
All right.
Now, my little demon friend. Ready for round 2?
Here we go.
Yep.
Landing that hit, though, that's the problem. Watch out! Here he comes! Beelz, don't give up!
He's not even attacking. Take it back. He is attacking.
Beelz, don't give up!
Well, well. I can tell you're putting your heart and soul into this battle.
As if. I'm a heartless, soulless fiend, you know.
Oh, did I accidentally offend you? Crasher Prince!
Uh-oh, it's catching fire!
That all?
Meet him head on.
Let's take this fight up another gear, Beelzebub! Just a little more! Is that all? Just a little more! Is that all? Dang it. That's my loss. Here. The Aquanium's yours.
You sure about that? You will definitely be punished for handing it over. Won't you?
Yep, discharged at the least. Back to being unemployed, I guess.
So, what will you do now?
That's a good question. I could be special ops, a staff officer, maybe a servant like you.
Who are you calling a servant?
That said, I think there's a princess who's awful short-handed on nights.
You'll lend us a hand?
I'm borrowing yours, actually. May I, princess? That probably isn't how you're supposed to do it, but anyway, my blade's yours.
Gah! Would you get over yourself?
But why? You said that you owed bread.
Didn't I also say honor's important to me? After you saved me back at Styranus Ruins, I owe you guys too.
So, you'll join us?
Nah, I got another idea in mind that I think will be more helpful to you. Here, take this. It's a private line between us. When the time comes, I'll get in touch.
Okay. Got it.
I'm off. Treat the princess right while I'm gone, will ya?
We've gained a powerful ally.
Yeah.
I say don't expect too much out of him.
Sheriff Rao here.
This is Longo. We need you back at camp right now.
What happened?
We'll explain after you get here. Bread is about to make a move.
Understood.
Alright, so I guess we can explore that while we're here. Since we're kinda close. Wait, should I just try to sacrifice myself? You can't, okay.
Wonder what we'd find if we drove the hovercraft across the sea.
I don't know. But you can't do it in a hovercraft. It'd break down before long, and you'd be stranded.
I'd do a lot for you, but heading after... Whoa!
everybody in Forestland have bots or something?
I seriously doubt that. Bots are expensive to buy and maintain.
Yeah. Normal people couldn't hope to afford them. Only the army and the rich.
It took some real damage back there. Something about this place is putting me on edge.
Yeah, same here. Be prepared for a fight at any moment.
If their alarm bells are ringing, you know it must be dangerous.
I wish I was any good at sensing things like that, too.
Hey, lady! You shoe by any chance?
Oh my! Now what would a demon want with me? If you're here to take me away, can I finish my research first?
Huh? We came to ask about plans. You want to come to Spino with us?
Spino. So that's where the afterlife lies.
The afterlife? Are you off your rocker, lady?
Looks like this isn't working.
Ma'am, we're from a town called Spino in Sandland. We were hoping for advice on raising plants in the desert.
Plants? In the desert? My, that sounds splendid. But while I would love to assist, I am afraid it will have to wait.
Why's that?
A young junker has taken to asking me for money, you see. And since he visits so often, I've grown quite attached. I can't leave him until he's old enough to make it on his own.
Ma'am, are you sure he's not deceiving you?
Don't be silly. He's such a sweet young boy.
Just saying he could be scamming. Never mind.
Perhaps we should look into the matter ourselves.
Do you know where that junker is now, ma'am?
Let's see. I believe he said he's often at Sajida camp.
Got it. Thanks.
Alright, so that's done. Now we need to visit you.
Hey! I found us a place to camp!
Really? Well, shall we? Hey, are you the junker fleecing Miss Shu?
What's this about, all of?
Answer the question. You know Shu and Kentar, right?
Of course I do. Why wouldn't I know my own debtor?
Debtor? What the heck's that?
Someone who's in debt to you, obviously.
Huh? But aren't you the debtor?
You've got it backwards. I'm the lender. I lent Shu money to help her research ways to breed new flowers.
So the reason you keep asking her for money is...
To collect on interest, naturally.
That's ridiculous. From what Shu said...
I mean, that lady's got nothing but plants on the brain. At best, she probably thinks of me as a particularly fussy one that needs a lot of resources to grow right.
She said boy, so I'd say she considers you more like a son.
Damn it. I just can't help going soft on that woman. I'd usually be a lot stricter. But when it comes to her...
Sounds like you've grown attached to her, too.
Why not just forgive her loan?
Not even I can be that nice. I'm part of a group, you know. If I can't get her to pay up, Someone else will make sure she does. Anyway, that's the situation. So, you all want to pay up for her?
How much is that?
Details, but it seems her debt's a burden to you too.
How much does she owe exactly?
About this much.
10K?
At this point,
Yeah, sure.
I'm just gonna forget about trying to collect the interest. Not a bad deal, huh? So what do you say?
Lower it a bit, would you?
Well, I'll be a demon haggling down a debt. Let's see. If you'll take on a job worth roughly what she owes me, I'll clear the debt.
What kind of job are we talking about?
A bunch of wannabe junkers have this spot called the Big Junkyard. They store the scrap parts they steal from us junkers there. Get them back for us, and we're square. Deal?
Works for me. That's more my style.
Glad to hear it. Rumor has it that the scrap parts are being stored at the center of the Big Junkyard. Hope that helped.
Got it.
Alright, we can do that. I mean, it saves me some money, so might as well. And I'm glad I picked up this thing. Because now I can just teleport right next to it and we can solve this issue.
Thick vegetation makes for easy ambushes.
That's certainly something to keep in mind when in the jungle.
You guys make it sound like there's an enemy up every tree and in every bush.
In Sandland, I thought there was one behind every rock.
We can use the... We can repair it. Just need materials.
Oh, nice, we have enough. Cool. Now let's get that item for her.
Okay, now for some hot intel on the area. What's this?
Looks like a decommissioned bot disposal site.
So Forestland has junkyards too, huh?
Forestland isn't all pristine nature, you know.
I just hope there never comes a day when these sites crowd out all the beautiful scenery.
At least that was sort of fun. What's this?
Looks like a decommissioned bot disposal site.
Oh, is that it?
More like it was hidden than abandoned.
The last thing the Forestland army wants is weapons making their way to the Resistance, after all.
Here we go. Whoop. Nice. Now we bring it. Here's the stuff you asked for.
Sweet! Nice going, pal!
So we're square now, right?
The promise is a promise. Tell Shu I said hi, would ya?
Alright. Kentaur.
Ma'am, about that junker boy you told us about, he sorted out his money issues. He says hi, by the way.
My, is that so? I suppose that means he won't visit anymore. I'll miss his company.
I wouldn't be too quick to write him off.
Anyway, now you can come to Spino, right?
Ah, yes. Turning a desert into a garden. Sounds exciting.
See you there.
Alright, I think that's pretty much it for the side quests in this area. Right. Oh, we have a level up as well, so let's get the extra attack. And we have ally. Recover HP while using a camp, sure. Oh, active skills that repairs vehicles, that's cool. Oh, the potency could be also nice. Alright, let's go to Spino.
Phew. Well, that'll do for now. It's way more rewarding growing plants for somewhere that's bare as can be.
Looking nice though. Hello, Mr. Painter.
Shion, can you make a color with this recipe?
Let me see. Oh, mushroom dye?
Looks great, right?
I couldn't say, but I can make it. Yeah, I'll add it to my store. So don't hesitate to order it.
Awesome! Thanks!
Is it just my... Oh,
Thank you.
bring me any rare items you find.
There's nothing really. Quest-wise. Back to the forest land, I suppose.
Wait, what's everyone doing here?
It's like they'd...
Longo?
Keep watching.
At long last, King Jam has admitted the error of his ways. Moreover, he has agreed to cede the throne to Muniel, and this is the proof.
How does it look? Certainly screams royal heirloom, doesn't it? When King Jam entrusted me with this treasure, I had no choice but to accede to his wishes! To his will that I replace him as ruler of Forestland and defend its people!
Silence! It is for us, the people of Forestland, that Muniel has assumed this heavy burden. From this day forth, we must accept Muniel as our one true sovereign. The coronation shall be held in the palace square immediately.
Oh no.
This isn't good. I hadn't considered they could use the necklace to confer legitimacy.
Now they're stealing my father's position by force, just like they stole the necklace.
If we don't counter their narrative, they win.
Why not just use the radio tower like before?
If we contact your news office, can they help us reach out to the people directly?
Sadly, no. The media has been the army's lapdog for the last decade.
Then let's crash the ceremony and speak to the cameras directly.
But will the people even listen to a plea made through such violent methods?
Once they see I'm alive, I'm sure they'll pay attention.
I doubt they'll like hearing that you're half fiend. Sorry, princess.
This is bad!
What happened, Chapon?
It's not just a coronation. At the same time, they're gonna execute King Jam!
Chapon! This is no time for jokes.
I'm not joking! Rumors are spreading all over town!
There's just no way. Surely not even bread would go that far.
There's no point in speculating. Hortos infiltrated the army. We'll ask him when he returns. Until then, we sit tight.
You mean they'll execute my father?
Now, we don't know that for sure yet. Let's rest up while we wait for more information. I didn't want to say this in front of Anne, but the loss of her necklace was a problem. It's allowed them to make it look like King Jem willingly gave up the throne. I don't know if the part about the execution is true, but there's no need to keep the king alive anymore.
I expect Muniel will invade Sandland as soon as he's been crowned. And if he can finally achieve Bread's goal of conquering Sandland, even those who disapproved of Bread's methods will side with him. That is the absolute worst-case scenario for us.
Father, all because I lost that necklace. Beelz, what do I do? If something happens to Father...
Good work, Horto. So, is the rumor about the execution true?
Yeah. The generals couldn't stop talking about it. They were clearly shaken. The execution's supposed to happen before the ceremony.
Longo!
Don't worry. It's time for the resistance to rescue King Jam. Yeah!
Yeah, I hate to be a downer, but do we even have a strategy?
Only one kind of plan works well with our numbers. It's back to diversion and infiltration. We'll use the secret entrance known only to the royal family to reach the palace square.
And the diversion? With the king being held hostage, any drastic moves could put his life at risk.
The diversion will come after the rescue to provide the infiltration team with an escape route.
Ah! Have you lost your minds? That's it. We're out of here. This is obviously a trap. Only a total moron would run right into it.
I know, but we have no choice.
Oh, well, be my guest. Just don't expect us to join in.
Wait! It's fine, Anne. No point in trying to force him.
But...
Mr. Beelzebub is right. We don't want to make anyone take part against their will.
Well, I guess I'll sit this one out too.
Not on my watch.
I knew it.
We've been fighting the good fight for an entire decade now. Let's show Bread just how much we've learned about guerrilla tactics over these past 10 years. Let's go. We'll work out the details in the field.
All right. Again, I don't see any side quests, so we just need to keep going, right? Anything in Sandland? No.
Here we go.
You know what? I'll just run up here.
Sorry I'm late. Where's everyone else?
They spread out near the capital to cause a diversion. I was hoping you'd assist as well.
I don't mind, but what about rescuing King Jam?
That's where I come in.
You? On your own? That's crazy!
Oh? I'll show you just how wily this old fox can be.
You did always manage to evade me in your rebel army days.
Huh. That's kind of impressive. But Bread and Muniel are probably waiting at the Palace Plaza. We'll need more than speed if we want to save the king.
Any human who could beat Lilith will surely be a match for the prince too.
I still don't buy that she actually lost. But if she did, Thief's right. So I'm gonna go myself.
Beelz!
I want to see just how strong this Muniel is.
Beelz? Aren't we supposed to be rescuing my father?
I know that. I'll rescue him along the way.
Along the way?
Then it's decided. I'll leave the infiltration to you.
Much appreciated. We can reach the plaza using the secret passage under that bridge.
There's a secret passage? Then what are we waiting for? Let's go!
Oh, I know where that is. Okay. I know this is a different one. But it probably goes to where what it does. Yes, okay.
It's been 10 years since I last came through here. I was so young, I barely remember the place. But I'm not used.
Huh? Is that it? We reached the end already?
Shh. Seems there's still some time before the coronation starts. We wait here until it begins. Sounds like it's about to start.
Wait, is that?
A guillotine.
Scaffold?
Never before has such a glorious day smiled upon Forestland. And yet, so too is it a day of mourning.
Father! You guys wait here. I'm going in alone.
That is a reckless idea even for you.
We'll get caught if we all go. Just let me handle it. I just gotta sneak up to Anne's dad, grab him, and make a break for it, right?
Be careful. If the guards see you, it's all over.
I know that.
King Jam was a good ruler. But it is a sad truth that it takes only a single drop of mud to befoul even the purest water. Tempted by a fiend, King Jam committed a grave crime. And even a king is not above the law. He must pay for his crimes. For prior to the coronation, we shall be holding the execution of King Jam.
Not a chance!
Demon? Take aim!
Can you run, old man? We gotta split!
Fire!
Ah! This isn't what we agreed on! You promised you wouldn't really shoot!
What's going on here?
Beelz! That's not my father!
It was a trap after all! Run!
I knew something was off! Here you go! Something for you to remember me by!
Why, you little demon!
Let's finish what we started at End Mill Base.
I won't waste my time fighting you filthy demons again.
What in the world is going on here?
We knew we might be walking into a trap, but not on this scale.
Is that the Forestland Army?
The Resistance was supposed to distract them.
Who exactly? You mean this lot?
I'm sorry.
We might be in just a little bit of trouble.
Not so! Break for it!
Don't let a single one get away!
Ah! What are you, and you, and you?
Prince, now! This is our chance to escape!
Okay.
Get him, Beelz!
Here I come!
Take that!
Fire!
Stay right there!
That was nothing! That was nothing! That was nothing!
Take that!
Here it comes! I can still fight. That was nothing! Try harder!
Not again.
Ugh, not good.
Prince! Did you really think I just let you get away? Now, foul fiend! Unless you want your friends to lose their heads, get on your knees and grovel before me!
If I do, will you promise to let them go unharmed?
Perhaps. I'll consider letting them go.
What the heck? I can't read this guy's mind either.
So, what'll it be, fiend? Better start begging before I run out of patience!
What the?
Get it together, Beelzebub! You aren't allowed to admit defeat to anyone other than us, the swimmers!
It's you guys.
Beelz!
Hey!
After them! Do not let them escape!
No problem. Don't that was nothing. I can hear it come. That was nothing. That was nothing. I can still fight. This. Don't miss. Fire!
So far, so good.
That was nothing. That was nothing. I can still fight. Here it comes. Don't miss. That was nothing.
We're done?
Oh, you guys made it!
Yes, thanks to you. Sorry to put you to the trouble.
But why? I thought you wanted no part in this mission.
All just part of the plan.
We always have to take precautions against Forestland Army spies. So I had the swimmers make a show of falling out with us to take eyes off our assault team.
You pull the wool over the Royal Army's eyes with tricks like those time and time again.
Well, they seldom worked on the great General Shiva. Surely you suspected something was up this time as well.
The possibility did occur to me, and to the prince, I think.
Yeah, but I sure didn't expect it to be this.
That was insane. We almost died out there.
But it was a huge success in the end. Isn't that what matters?
You called this a huge success? My father turned out to be a fake, and all we managed to do was run away without getting hurt. What was the point of all that?
Well, one good thing came out of it.
Huh?
Here.
This is my necklace.
I know just how much it meant to you.
Gramps!
Stop it! That hurts!
Very nice work, thief. Without definitive proof of the king's abdication, they might postpone the coronation.
Way to go, thief!
Honestly, you lot, it's a little too early to celebrate.
Mr. Thief is right. We won't have resolved anything until King Jam is safe and sound. Udo, contact Trick Camp and hurry along the preparations.
I've tried contacting them, but they're not answering. And the communicator's working fine.
That's strange. Let's head back.
Yes, sir.
That does sound odd. We'll come to the camp too.
Thanks. Well then, we'll go on ahead.
We'll visit Forestland's capital and have a look around for ourselves.
Yay! I want to try coconut milk!
You can, son. As much as you want.
Alright, that's a new level up. I don't even know what I want to go for. Rock throw, potency, Costrito. That's fine. I'll save it up for that. And let's get the potency of recovery items for vehicles. It's a rescue quest, we don't care about that. I'd head for the 3K camp. Why don't I just do this?
Surrender or face annihilation.
Hey! Half-stash!
If it isn't the fickle, fatuous, fumbling fiend himself.
I'm a... what now?
May you get hangnails on all your fingers and toes.
Do you ever say anything that makes sense?
Epi, what are you doing here?
I simply kept my eyes open for anyone behaving suspiciously out in the King Jam's.
Why, sure enough. I spotted one such fool panically scuttling back to his hidey hole. All I had to do was follow him and jag.
You're the only one left, Epi. Surrender before you dishonor yourself further.
Surrender? No, no. It doesn't end like this. I'll be back with 10 times the troops, so wait here trembling in fear.
Hey! Get back here, you!
We have to catch them, or we're in big trouble.
You got it! Whoop.
We're surrounded.
An ambush.
Ah! I got you good, you foolish fool. Come, troops. Let's make this the last time we have to suffer their stupidity.
Here we go.
Impossible. My beautiful strategy. It's ruined.
That's enough already. Surrender.
Why, you... I most certainly do not take orders from the likes of you. There is nothing I hate more in the entire world than being told what to do. But as I'm feeling generous today, I will put up with it. Be grateful for my magnanimity.
Do you think that this is another trap?
I'm not sure.
Definitely.
Doesn't matter. Our plan's the same either way. There's nowhere left for you to run, half-stash!
How persistent, chasing me this far. Your mistake!
Oh, great. Another trap!
Hey! He's making a break for it!
No, you don't!
after I was so gracious as to let you off easy and retreat.
Oh, shut up! And bring it so we can beat you down already!
Oh, you impertinent little brat!
Alright.
As if a twerp like you could ever be a match for me!
You think you can get away from me?
Oh. Do you honestly believe you're a match for me? Ouchie.
Moving all over the place!
Use your boost jump at the right time to get ahead of him!
I'm trying to catch a grasshopper!
Don't move, you utter eyesore! Oh, I will flatten you, lowly demon!
He's so annoying!
Damn it! This weapon's busted!
Get him, Prince!
Get up with this!
The suspension's busted!
Take that!
Oh, this is boring. I could knock you out in one hit.
I shouldn't have to go through all this nonsense.
Oh, what's wrong, Half-Stash? Got a tummy ache?
Stop calling me Half-Stash! You deserve to stub your toe on 1,000 doors!
You'll be crying when this is over.
Ouchie. Can't you be more gentle?
Pipe down! Just sit there and shut up!
No, quite the contrary. We need him to spill his guts.
Longo, how's the camp? Is everyone all right?
We suffered only minor damage. Thanks to all of you stopping Epi. Now then, tell us everything you know about King Jam's whereabouts and the Forestland Army's next move. Unless you want us to.
Please, don't be so hasty. You don't need me to tell you that.
Explain.
Why, simply switch on the TV. You'll see right away.
The TV?
In both the bright light of day and the long dark of night, I pledge to devote my entire being to and do all in my power for this great nation of Forestland and you, its people.
The oath has been taken. From this moment forth, we accept King Muniel as our one true sovereign.
Curse you, Bread. So they went ahead with the coronation, even after
Why does he have the necklace?
No, I don't think so. Look at what's on Muniel's chest. It's my necklace!
It could be a fake. I doubt it would be that hard for them to get their hands on a decent forgery.
No. Look at the square. You can't see any of the damage from Guppy's attack. My guess would be that they filmed all this beforehand.
And that's not all.
What?
As if that would work! For I am the protector of this country!
Are you watching, dear citizen? There has been a heinous attack on the coronation. The despicable resistance has joined with Sandland's royal army, allowing the fallen hero, Shiva, and his wicked demon allies to invade our realm. All to prevent Muniel from ascending to the throne! Thankfully, we managed to foil their evil plot, but this affront will not go unpunished.
Our brave soldiers and I managed to band together and drive those foul demons back. But I'm afraid that many of our countrymen gave their lives in the battle. This was an unprovoked attack by Sandland! As your king, I cannot give them the chance to commit further atrocities! For the sake of those lives lost, for our great patriots, it is for them that I hereby declare war against Sandland! And it goes without saying those resistance traitors will be brought to justice as well!
What the heck?
I hate to admit it, but it looks like we've been had.
It's over! It's over! The Forestland army is nearing the border as we speak.
What? We've got to let General Are know right now!
But we can't contact him unless we go back to Sandland.
Then what are we waiting for?
What about your father?
Look,
You stay here in Forestland. We'll go back.
no. I'll go with you. There are people of Sandland I owe so much to. I won't let them get hurt.
I'm sure your father would say the same thing. We'll handle things here. Now go and defend Sandland.
Okay.
I'll be fine. Looks like we have another side quest here. That's cool. Spino can wait.
Huh? You want my services? Goods, people, you name it, I'll carry it.
I didn't say anything. Aren't you a bandit?
That's right. I'm with the baddest, fastest bandits in Sandland, the Spades.
How have the Spades found themselves doing deliveries?
There are too many cave cobras out these days. It's hurting business. So I'm stuck hauling stuff from town to town for chump change.
Oh? I have to say, I'm impressed by your resourcefulness.
For a racer like me, it's a sweet deal. I'm mixing work and play. That said, those cave cobras are becoming a real problem. I've lost track of all the times I've been spooked by one of them recently.
If even a driver is having trouble with them, they must be a real threat to pedestrians.
We've been doing what we can to stamp them out, but we're outnumbered. So, do you think you could help us out? You look tough enough to take care of them. I'll repay you.
With what?
If you take them down, I'll give you upgrade materials. What do you say?
Sure, deal.
I knew you'd say yes! So take down those cave cobras for me.
They're literally right here. Alright. At least are they? No, but we still have a bit of time.
How many is that now?
That's all of them. Let's go tell the Spades we're done.
of the cave cobras for you.
Oh, thanks. I knew you had it in you. The spades could do with a tough guy like you know.
Are you saying I should join a bunch of bandits? No thanks. Where are those upgrade materials anyway?
Oh, I almost forgot. Here.
Thanks.
I'll come to you again. There are still loads of cave cobras about.
Cool. That's a done quest. What did we get? What did we get? Quality Cobra alloy. That it? Guess so. That's pretty much it for this. I just double check there's no other quest. No.
This is Rao. General Ari, do you copy?
This is Ari.
I have urgent news from Forestland. Can we meet?
If this is about the declaration of war, I'm well aware. We're busy preparing, so I'm stuck in the royal capital.
Understood. Then we'll head to the capital ourselves.
Much appreciated. Until then, over and out.
Alright, and here we have multiple other quests we can do. Let me just pick up the side quest since I'm already here. We'll see where it goes.
Oh, Beelzebub, do you have a minute?
What's up?
Tell me, what do you think of my wares?
Why?
Oh, sorry. I should explain. For the longest time, I've just been dying to know if people are actually satisfied with my shop's products. I thought you, of all people, would be sure to give me honest feedback.
I mean, you give repair
I don't know
kits.
much about selling stuff, but your shop's not bad.
Not bad. I see. What can I improve?
Lady, I'm no shopkeeper. More variety might be nice, I guess.
Believe me, I'd love more variety. The town's grown, and my clientele with it. More and more often, though, I'm unable to respond to demand. Sandland has awfully few wares to offer, after all. The only opportunity I've had to get my hands on new products was when I met a peddler who had Forestland goods. If we had a proper trade route, I could spice things up a little.
Do you know where those Forestland goods come from?
Rumor has it that they come through Hidden Cliff Village.
Hidden Cliff Village. We'll ask around if we ever go there.
Would you? I'd be so grateful.
Okay, so we can do that. We can expand that. I guess that's gonna be the first quest we do next time. But yeah, this is pretty much all for today. Don't have enough level ups for that. Can I upgrade my tank?
Do you need it?
Let's have a look. I cannot. What about the jump bot? I don't have B grade bolts. What about chip slot? No, don't have cables.
See you
That's
later.
fine then. I'm gonna end it here. Like I said, thank you all for watching. Take care. Bye bye.